Hi. My Apple Watch is dying, so I can't use the whole remote thing. So, hi, my name is Bernardo Spaniel from Nardio.net, and hi, it's been a while. Slice of Life video. Kind of wanted to talk about what's been happening with the channel. It's been a ride. It's been a fun, weird, interesting, crazy, cool ride. So I've been doing Slice of Life where I was just talking about like what's happening here and there, and I just kind of took a break because a kind of mental break because I think since the last time I've done it, I've been stressed out of my mind and like real life stuff. And I've also been busy trying to like get real life stuff done and getting a bunch of my content done. I'm also exhausted because I've been doing the live streaming stuff on the YouTube channels you may have seen, and it's gone amazingly well. Like in the time that we've started doing like the lives, I think I've had access to this for a little over a year, and really in the last 8 months, things have kind of picked up. Been doing like live streams either during the day and then more often at night, and building a community. And I never expected that, honestly. I was kind of hoping for it. It would be nice, but returning viewers and people hanging out, and it's just been great and weird and interesting because I'm not used to the attention. I'm used to putting my stuff out there, but having people who have been like genuine longtime fans of the cosplay content or the other stuff, or just like fans of the stream, has been nice. And thank you guys. I really do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you, especially that you choose to share your time. And in the time, then I've gotten my first channel member, then my second channel member, and like my third and fourth, and like oh my god, like thank you so much. Like it means the world to me. I generally need the help too, so every little bit helps, and so that you guys have been choosing to do that, thank you. And then getting like super chats and like stickers and that stuff, like that's just and then it's just like the repeat comments on the videos of people who are generally fans of things, and people who are like regularly spending their nights with me and help me hang out, helping me by hanging out has been great. And in this time, I've gotten so many minis done. I've I got somebody at the door. Uh, I've gotten. Uh, let's see. We can go as I bring the guy in. 1 second. All right, hopefully he's in. I've gotten Skaven Spearhead. I've gotten Stormcast Eternal Spearhead done. I've gotten a bunch of other minis done. I've started new projects. I've gotten several Spearheads done on stream. I've played Spearhead on stream. I've played some Blitzbowl on stream. I've gotten a bunch of Blitzbowl teams done on stream. Like having like dedicated time to hobby with people is great. I was just having a conversation earlier about this where the hobby for me, like getting things done, was kind of like an off time thing, or in the middle of job hunting, or when I was really stressed out and I wanted to just shut off and focus, is when I would paint. But then like doing it every night and getting stuff done, and then having people in the community cheering me on or also talking about what they're working on has been great. And then a few of you have been coming from the stream or the videos to the Discord and sharing your work, and that is awesome because, how do I say this? I feel less alone when I do this. And that's nice because like sometimes I'm in a bad mental space, or sometimes I'm just, when I'm painting, I feel kind of honestly foolish when I'm painting toys on camera. But so are you. You're there too, and it's really nice when I would finish a stream and I like, okay, here's what we worked on, or that was a great stream, guys, and some of you guys would come into the Discord and share, this is what I painted while you were on stream with me, while I was painting along with you, and you're all better than me, which is awesome. It's really nice to see, like, God damn, I gotta up my game, or I'm looking at your thing like, oh, I'm gonna take some inspiration from this, but it's really nice because like I know when I'm streaming, I have people who are painting along with me, or using me as a de-stressor when they're having a bad day, or just relaxing along with me. I've become someone's comfort friend, or like, and it's a weird feeling and a nice feeling, and getting used to that is, I'm still getting used to that, but it makes me happy. And like, I've noticed I changed the way I speak when I'm on stream, because I keep like, what are you painting? Like, well, we are working on the Skaven tonight. And I'm using the we now because I know when people come on and they're seeing me paint, it's not just me painting, it's us. And it's cheesy. It's kind of cheesy, but it's cool. It's cool and nice because, like, yeah, my little hobby that I got into in 2020, that was kind of my escape. I think the first few times I painted my minis or played these little games by myself was a stress relief thing. I was like, oh my God, with life. And it was like a good way to focus, like to like get away from the BS, to get away from the job hunting, to get away from the online drama, to get away from the real world drama. It was, I could just paint this mini. And it was cool, but it was also kind of like, I'm a grown-ass man spending my time painting minis, painting toys, when I have all this other stuff happening. And coming to terms with that was kind of tough because it was like, this is a way to de-stress from this, but also I felt guilty doing this because I've had so much other stuff to do. So I would oftentimes put it down and like job hunt till like 7 in the morning, or work on a project or something. Or if I was doing some online work, I was like, this, it felt wrong to do, to give myself this time to do this. Although it was, I feel better when this is there. And now when I do these streams, sorry, I'm sick. It doesn't. I've been told by a bunch of you guys in the communities that I'm helping you out. I'm that person you turn to when you are having a bad day, or you're streaming along with me, or you like the stories that I tell, or you like the point of views I have. Or when you don't like my point of views, at least we can agree to disagree. And it's helped me. It's helped me more than I thought I needed. And I thought that it would, because there's a certain validation that's happening with the channel growing. That, like, this is not just me screaming to the wind. There are people who generally like this content, and thank you for being those people. And I don't know, it just means a lot. And it's also nice to like hear the kind words and to see the work that you're also doing, hear your stories. I mean, there's a guy in Hawaii with kids who watches the channel on and off, and he's like dealing with being an adult and a dad and sharing these adorable stories. And I'm so envious of like the parents who are on the stream. Like, I'm happy you guys get to have kids and to be great dads and to like spend your hobby time with me. And then like that you get to have what I desperately want, is the family, the life, and everything working out. It's nice to see and hear about men succeeding in a time where so many of us are struggling to make it. And having those stories gives me hope. But then it also makes me feel good that I get to be part of your lives and be there to help you guys out when you're having a stressful week, or we can chat about it a little bit. Or you have someone else who generally wants to see your art. So like, you guys come on and share your awesome work, be it that the Hawaiian guy's awesome orcs, or the guy in Australia's like awesome like Raging Heroes minis, or like the Titans, or the Salamanders, or the stuff, all the cool stuff. Sorry, I can't name everything, but it's just, it's nice that this is turned into a community. And it sounds so cheesy saying, but it's kind of what it is. And then like it's gone from just some people in chat to just like also on the Discord, and then now some of you guys are hanging out in some of the Discord events that we're having on there, and it's really nice and it really helps. And then, like, sometimes I'm stressed out from the day, and I come back to the apartment and like I'm here and just like, it's 11 o'clock, I should do the stream. And it's not like I don't want to do it, it's just that I'm like so tired. Because I have a horrible sleep schedule because I stream too late, but because of everything else happening. But like, once this starts, I feel better. And you guys may have noticed that during the stream when it starts, I'm kind of like, but then as it happens, I'm kind of like I'm getting more things done. I'm having a mini go from like, you know, this a straight up white thing to a golden white thing with some shading on it. So, oh my God, we painted that little fucker up. And now here he is. I have my like horse, and went from this to this in the time the stream has happened. Whereas before, when I wasn't streaming, this may have been something I started and got back to in a few weeks or months, or it's been there for a while. But during the streams, no, we're knocking out content. Like actually, these horses are something I based, and I started this project like 2 years ago or a year ago. I don't know when, but I want to get to these on stream because on stream, I got these Skaven that in the same night I could just base paint these with Wraithbone by hand and then knock out a whole bunch of details and just probably knock out a few units in a single night. And then knowing that there are people doing this along with me helps. And I appreciate that, and I need that. And then this has helped me, I think, be a better content creator, because in the time that I've been like creating with you, I've gotten so many teams done that I could immediately then go out and do battle reports with, and I was able to start Spearhead up faster than almost any I thought I could, because I was able to knock out like the Sons of Behemoth pretty quickly on stream. Then I did I don't know, a few other factions, and then very recently Jazz and I did a few games, and then after that, like the games went well, and I was like, oh, this is something good. And then you guys liked what we did. Like, all right, cool, let's get a few more done. And then, yeah, I was able to just grab my piles of shame, my piles of potential, and start knocking them out. And I'm getting better and better and faster and faster. And I'm able to do good work that I'm very honestly proud of quicker. And it's because I have this on. I did not expect this. And now part of me is thinking of having that wall of shame eventually turn into a wall of finished minis. And when we start like a video or something, maybe I'll just go reach to the wall and like, all right, so right now I have Stormcast there and Skaven there and some other things there. Better get some good magnets, but you get what I'm saying. That's kind of nice. And yeah, I'm doing good. And it's having the community grow has been nice. And then it's also been crazy because just a year ago we were at 1,000. And it took me nearly like 8 or 9 years to get to that point. Now we're almost at the 10-year mark of the channel, and I'm at 1,700. Just less than a month ago, I was at 1,600. Almost every time I stream, I get like 20 subs, sometimes more, because people stop by, they see some guy sitting alone in his kitchen or bedroom painting minis, and like, you know what, this is my bag. Or people were coming in from like the Space Marine video cosplay interview or some of my other videos, and the channel is growing, and it's nice because I don't know, it's kind of crazy seeing these numbers. And granted, I'm still a nobody in the world. I'm still a nobody on the YouTubes, and like, you know, a couple dozen videos of subscribers a week doesn't mean anything to people with huge channels. But for me, it's like, this is kind of amazing. Wow, people are actually liking this stuff. And I don't know, it's nice. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming on and watching. I hope you like what you see. Anywho, in the last time that I've done a Slice of Life video, I've had some conventions happen. I went to Otakon in Anime NYC, and I met a whole bunch of new awesome people and a whole bunch of jerks, and a whole bunch of crazy experiences happened. And then since that time, we've done some photo shoots with some models, just the general life stuff. And now summer is over, and it's like winter is coming, and it's October, and it's chilly, and we're getting ready for Halloween, and we've already recorded some Halloween battle reports. And now it's like, all right, cool, now we have Christmas battle reports to do, and then whatever else we feel like doing. And then we have from Blitzbolt to Fire Team to Spearhead to hopefully soon we will have some, what else do we have to do? We have a lot. We have some Mutant War Zero that I'm ready to start trying games out solo and with Jasmine. We have, what is his Judge Dredd, the miniatures game that I'm getting the stuff painted up soon now. So hopefully we can start doing some games of that. And then a few other games that we have in our backlog that I want us to get to. And I have a bunch of solo games that I want to get to. So there's going to be more happening on the channel. But this is more of like a, my God, all this stuff happened. And now that's been affecting me. And just kind of like taking stock. And you know, I know I could talk about a bunch of other things. There's like the new Kill Team box set and the MDF or MDM or MDMD, whatever the terrain BS people are upset about to talk about. Then there's the Mantic Games BS with Halo. And there's all those stupid Warhammer stuff going on with, like, you know, that dumb custody thing they did. I don't know. There's a lot to chat about, but I kind of wanted to keep this more personal. and more like just, yeah, I know this is cheesy, but still, like the thank you video for you guys sticking around and watching. And I appreciate it. And I really do appreciate it. And I'm awkward about this sometimes. I know anytime I get like a super chat, I'm like, I get weird, but I'm still kind of like, wow, thank you. Or anytime like I don't know, even like people sell personal stories and stuff. Like sometimes I don't know quite how to respond because I'm still like, I don't quite know how to respond. I'm still new to this and getting used to this, and I'm appreciative. And sometimes you guys watch the streams and I get a little honest and I start giving my political views a bit or my personal views a bit, or I start trolling some people who come in to troll me, and it's kind of fun and silly. And I'm so hesitant to do that because God knows, especially as an unemployed person, I'm horrified of being canceled. Like, it's hard enough to get a job in New York City. I have 2 college degrees, I have a shit ton of experience, and I cannot find a good job that I would like. So I'm horrified of just saying some honest opinions and like, hey, here's a video of you on the internet being a Nazi. And it's like, what? What? But I do feel more comfortable putting my views out there. I'm going to have a few more videos coming out soon where I'm going to give some honest opinions, my opinions on things. And this isn't going to change. I'm not going to turn into a drama channel. I'm not going to start chasing topics. I'd rather avoid drama. All of this is an escape for me, and hopefully escape for you. We could all do with less drama in the world and in our lives, so I'm not going to be that. But I'm going to give some takes on things, and I'm not going to be sensationalizing. I'm just going to be like, here's how I think about this. If you guys want to watch that video, those videos, you can. If you're not, I won't force them down your throat. But I'm going to try a few different things there. I'm going to try new games. As I've always said, I don't want to be the guy who's just doing Warhammer stuff, just doing 40K, or just doing one system. So we're going to try to do some indie things if possible. I have a bunch of indie games that I'd love to get miniatures painted up for and try some things. And if you guys have suggestions of things, let me know. I've had a bunch of requests of people wanting to send me stuff. And I appreciate it, and I did accept it once, but I, as you know, am worried about things happening. I live with a woman I care for very much, and cats I care for very much. And if anything happened to them, I'd be violently upset. And so I'm loath to give out my address. But this week, I'm going to try to get a P.O. box. And when that P.O. box happens, I will share it. And if you guys want to, I will accept what you want to send. And a bunch of people were saying, I want to send you some painting projects. And if you want to see me paint them, I will. And if you guys want to send me games, you're more than free to. I feel weird asking. I feel even weird doing a P.O. box thing, but I've gotten a lot of requests, a surprising lot of requests of people who like, hey, I like your stuff, and I have this stuff that I'm not using, and I want to send it to you to have you enjoy. I'm like, thanks. And like, I start kind of have blushing for a bit. I'm like, I feel weird, but like, it's also nice. It's also really, really, really nice that I've made a bunch of you so happy that you feel like the desire to do this, to like you paint along with something or watch me paint something you've gotten me. And I'm talking fast because I'm nervous, but at the same time, it's like this is what's happening. So I'm committing to it this week. I'm going to try to get the P.O. box. And if you don't, and if you'd rather do it the other way, I have an Amazon wish list thing on my channel links, so it's there if you want to. I think I have most of what I think I would like or need in the channel as far as like project wise. There's a new kill team, there's like Curse City, there's various spearheads, there's various box things that I would enjoy painting up if you feel like doing it. This is not me asking, although I feel like I am, but you get what I'm saying. People have been asking how they can help, how they can support, besides just super chats or the channel membership, and that's how, if you want to. Besides that, I have a cold. My throat hurts like hell. I've actually just got off chit-chatting with a pal for like way too long earlier today, and my throat's been killing me. But I have to get this video done. So I'm doing that, and I'm also on a calorie deficit diet, which I'm maybe I should take a break on while I'm sick, but I'm trying to get in better shape. It's weird doing videos in 4K, meeting beautiful cosplayers and people, and gorgeous people, and like standing next to them like, hi, tell me about yourself. And they're like goddesses, and I'm like, and I don't know. I didn't like how I look, and personally, it has not been good for me. I've been a bit unhealthy and unwell, so I'm trying to fix that about myself. So I've been a bit less energy during the live streams because I'm cutting weight, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it responsibly. I've spoken to my doctor, and I'm in contact with my doctor to try to like make sure I don't die. But for the foreseeable future, I think until I drop, I'd like to get down to 150. So I got another 30 pounds to lose, and then I'm also trying to work out and help my cardiovascular health. So if I'm a little less energetic during streams or doing some videos, if I'm looking a little unwell, know that I'm working toward a better me, but it's going to be a bumpy road. It's going to be a bumpy road until we get there. I don't know what that was. Oh, it was my Rat King. Oh, and he broke. Damn it. That's how it goes. But yeah, besides that, everything else is going okay-ish. New York City, fall, we'll be doing photo shoots. Like I said before, I'm thinking about bringing the camera along and vlogging the photo shoots. I don't know if you guys are interested in that. And maybe vlogging a few trips Jazz and I might take around the city and out the city. Now is when a whole bunch of things start happening. I don't know if you guys are curious about seeing us go hiking or checking out some small towns around the area. I might have some content for that soon. And besides that, CasaCon. We're having an online convention happen in December. We have a whole bunch of guests, and I'd love it if you guys came. I would really appreciate it. We have panels from everything from voice acting to anime stuff to video game stuff to hopefully we'll get some Warhammer stuff going. And hopefully we'll have a few of you guys come on and start just painting along the entire weekend. We have an open space for you guys to come out and paint. So just open a channel, start painting up your stuff, and hang out. Just don't be a jerk, please. And I just welcome you guys to the community. I mean, a bunch of you have already joined the CasaCon thing, so thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And if more of you want to come, please do. I really could use the more people there. And that's pretty much it. I feel like this is going on enough. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate you. I'm going to hurry up and upload this video. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Squeaky chair. Still got the squeak chairs.